Share the Legacy of Advent by Shirley Brosius. Today in the town of David, a Savior has been born to you. He is the Messiah, the Lord. Luke chapter 2, verse 11. During Advent, the 4 weeks leading up to Christmas, Christians celebrate the arrival of Jesus on earth. Many of us open the season by decorating our homes with Christmas trees and other symbols of Christmas. One item I set out is a foot-high, glass, water-filled Christmas tree that sparkles with thousands of floating, iridescent particles when I click on its motor and light. The beauty of the tree so impressed me when I saw one in a gift shop in Cape May, New Jersey, that I ordered 5 of them to give to my grandchildren. I hoped it might remind them of my husband and me after we're gone. I've been a bit disappointed to see the water level within the tree drop a bit each year. The tree is still beautiful, just less sparkly. While I want my grandchildren to remember me through special items, I most of all want to leave them with a legacy of faith that anticipates and celebrates the arrival of our Savior to earth. As a young woman, while sitting at the foot of a lighted Christmas tree, I experienced my own Advent when I accepted Christ. That moment changed my life as He became real to me, not only as a babe in a manger, but as a Savior and a companion on my road of life. In my grandchildren's younger years, I hosted them to attend a Christian day camp. In the evening, we went for ice cream and visited a farm that hosted peacocks. Those were memory-making times. They made commitments to Christ at that camp, so they understand the meaning of Advent. But there's always more for them to learn. Since I'm a writer, I use words to reach and teach them. Years ago, I gave them a Persons, Places, and Things book, in which I wrote about people, places, and objects that were important parts of my childhood. I included scriptural references and applications. More recently, I wrote and printed a Through the Bible devotional for them. I buy them inspirational books for Christmas, and every now and then I send them texts with Bible verses that strike me. As the water in my glass Christmas tree recedes, it reminds me that I have less time to sparkle for Christ. If we as Christians, no matter our age, let the light of Christ sparkle through us, we can change our families, our workplaces, our communities, and the world. What is an object you might give to a younger loved one to remind them of you after you're gone? What is one way you might share your faith with those who follow in your footsteps? By buying an inspirational book? By initiating conversation at a holiday dinner?